Namo Phat. Thanks so much for joining me for a daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This wonderful sound calls us back to our true home. The third mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by sexual misconduct, I vow to cultivate responsibility and learn ways to protect the safety and integrity of individuals, couples, families, and society. I'm determined not to engage in sexual relations without love and a long-term commitment. To preserve the happiness of myself and others, I'm determined to respect my commitments and the commitments of others. I will do everything in my power to protect children from sexual abuse and to prevent couples and families from being broken by sexual misconduct. For our Dharma lessons, we're reading Ajahn Munindo's book, Unexpected Freedom. We're continuing today in a chapter on And I Know I Should Let Go, with a section on fixed identity. Another reason that letting go doesn't happen is that sometimes our habits of clinging to various experiences, impressions, ideas, or feelings become the structures of our own sense of who we are, often quite irrationally so. Our identity is based on habits, and if these habits are of denial or avoidance, our personalities become irrational on some level. Although we're doing something that may be self-destructive and better let go of, some old resentment or some old fear might prevent us from looking at it fairly and squarely. Even though facing it may be the right thing to do, we don't feel able to let go of our habit of clinging because it's become part of who and what we feel ourselves to be. The rational mind, though it may recognize and be able to describe the nature of our complex, cannot change the habit patterns by itself. To do this requires a much more focused application of effort in terms of both the practices of meditation and morality. Meditation is the means by which we undo habitual patterns, but it cannot be effective without a foundation of morality. If we go into these practices with some determination and contemplate what we're stuck on, how it would be wise, useful, and skillful to be able to let go of this clinging business, what can come up despite our right contemplation is a tremendous sense of fear. This often happens for people on meditation retreats. We've just had a group of people staying with us for the last week on formal retreat. Strict silence was maintained, and everybody was very committed to the practice and saw genuine benefit from it. It wasn't just a nice holiday. It was good, hard work. And for some people, that good, hard work meant encountering the fear that comes up with the sense of loss of identity. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be at peace. Namo Phat. Thanks so much for joining me today.